going to come so that my head is off the bolster, and the choice of how far forward you are is up to you. What I suggest is you start with your head just right here so that you can stack your two stack your two fists. You notice I have my feet still on the ground. So I'm stacked right here. It's a really nice place. I'm going to tuck my chin, and I'm going to inhale, and on my exhale, just lift my head a teeny bit. See if that's comfortable, if I can hold it there comfortably. If I can, then everything's a go. If I can't, then what I would suggest is that you get a block, because this isn't going to stack up high enough. It could be that you'll need a block that's about that tall, or a stack of books, something to put your head on, because what we're going to do is lift our arms. So we were testing out how our neck felt holding our head up. But we'll start relaxed, getting my arms ready, because we're going to do that same cactus arm. I'm going to exhale, pushing my pubic bone into the bolster, and inhale again, keeping the pubic bone into the bolster, and on my exhale, lift my arms. And then come back down. So we won't make these quite as long. If you need, you can bring your head down in between. I'm pretty comfortable just letting my head float here in neutral. Inhale, and on your exhale, reach your elbows wide, reach your shoulder blades wide, feel the backs of your arms, the back of your rib cage, and come back down. Now we're going to see if we could move it forward a little bit. So the lever is longer. I have more of my body weighing me down here. So let's put your hands here for a moment and retest how you feel with just your head floating out here. So coming on down, know whether you need a block under your head or whether you can do it without. I'm going to put my hands back and my arms back into my cactus arm position. I'm going to inhale, and on my exhale, push my pubic bone into the mat, bring my head into neutral. Then I'm going to inhale with my pubic bone still into the bolster, and exhale, floating right here. And come back down. Do it again, inhaling, and on our exhale, head in neutral, pubic bone into the bolster. Inhale again, and on the exhale, holding. 2, 3, 4, shoulder blades wide, elbows wide. 6, 7, 8. And coming on down. And let your head come down. If that is all too easy, we're going to do a little rotation. But if that's pretty hard, then I say stick with what you just had. So we'll inhale, and on the exhale, push our pubic bone into the mat. Bring our head up into neutral. Inhale again. On your exhale, float your arms. And if you feel good about it, see if you can rotate your hands up. And then elbows up, hands down. Hands up. Got to keep that pubic bone pressing into the mat. And coming back down. Stick with our original version, or we'll do that version one more time. Inhaling, and on the exhale, come into neutral, pushing your pubic bone into the mat. And then inhaling and exhaling, cactus arms, and then rotate, and rotate, and rotate, and rotate. If you are feeling your low back, press your pubic bone into the mat. If that doesn't help, then you know that this version was just one bit too advanced for you today, but you'll probably get there another time. So work in the range that you are at. Work with what you've got, however far off the bolster works for you, so you don't have the tension in the back of your neck. There's absolutely no reason to do it with tension in the back of your neck. So if a block or a bolster for your forehead keeps you from having neck pain, you are still working on the back of your body, which was the goal in the first place. So don't worry about using something under your head.